dog ass, my guy.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
Yes, Daddy.
Surprise, motherfucker.
How about new?
One beer, 2 beers, 3 beers, a shot of whiskey, a margarita, and a Bloody Mary.
Stupid or dumb, huh?
Yo, what's up? What's going on, y'all? I done forgot to put on my headphones. Oh shit. There we go.
Surprise,
Headphones are
motherfucker.
on. Slipped and forgot to put on the headphones. What is going on, everybody? How was y'all doing? How's everybody doing today? I forgot to put my soundboard up. Shit, no claps. Nobody gonna clap for me?
Yeah!
Oh man, what's going on, Sneeze? How you doing? He was killing the soundboard there before I got on here, boy. I saw everything. Excuse me. I've been trying to scoff down a sandwich before I hopped on this bad boy because I'm on a little bit of limited time today, but we're gonna get right to it. What's going on? How's everybody doing today before Halloween? Shout out to Sneeze out here, bro. Beating the fuck. He sure was. Yeah, man. 1 beers, 2 beers, you're fired. Everything was coming through the soundboard, man. Shout out to Sneeze, man. Y'all go over to Sneeze TTV if you're on Twitch and go give him a follow, man. I greatly
Yes,
appreciate
Daddy.
it. That's right. That's right. I greatly appreciate you, man. Today's got to be a good one. Oh, man. I don't have a full show prepared, but we're going to get on to the AI segment of the show because the AI part of the show is the part of the show that I haven't done in a minute because I guess I do my shows too damn long. So therefore, when I get to the AI part, I'm like crunched for time unless it's like a Tuesday or Thursday. But anyhow, with that being said, man, thank y'all for tuning in to the DLE Fitness live stream show. Today, we have a good show for you lined up today. Yes, hold your applause. Hold your applause. Thank you. Thank you. If you want to contribute to today's show, there it is right there on the Cash App and Venmo. We're streaming on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube, of course. Excuse me. We're streaming on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. You can go in the link tree in the bio and go check out all 3. So if for some reason you're on Twitch, which I keep forgetting to do this, if the ads pop up on Twitch, go over to Kick or YouTube.
How about
so you can keep
new?
up with the so you can keep up with the show so you don't miss anything. Oh my goodness. Let me take a swig of my drink.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
It's some high quality H2O, I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say it's some high quality H2O. Like Bobby Boucher would say, high quality H2O.
1 beer, 2 beers,
2.
3 beers,
How about a shot
a
of?
shot of whiskey,
Yeah.
a margarita, and a Bloody Mary.
Man, you ever had that combination? Have you ever imagined how that would make you feel? 1 beer, 2
Yes,
beers.
Daddy.
Have that combination, boy, you gonna be out of your ass for sure. Oh, all right. So let me go ahead and put the AI Rising on here because there's a lot been going on in the AI this past few days. Gone, motherfucker. He said he ran out all his points. That's fucking crazy. What up, Sneeze, man? How you doing, man? How's your day going? How's your morning treating you? What Sneeze, you were, I forget what part of the
How
world you
about
were in.
new?
I forget. Are you an hour behind or hour ahead? I forget. Oh, I have Oh, I have more. That's what's up. That's what's up. Well, here, let's go on and get to the first video of the show. Since we are already here, we are live streaming. We are on the prowl to get this thing going. It's 8:30. Okay, we're on the same time. We are on the same time. It's 8:30 here. I got to be out of here within an hour, I would say, because I got to go train, do some more Muay Thai sparring training today, because I won't be able to do it Friday. So, yeah, that's what we got going on today. So, anyway, let me go ahead and pull up the first video. I'm going in like 20, but tabs up. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Thank you. I do appreciate that, sir. You know, appreciate you more than ever. Let me go and pull up the first video. So the first video, since we're doing AI Rising, yes, we're going to kick it off the way we're supposed to kick it off, actually. Let me go ahead and set this up nicely. Let me set this up nicely because I sure did forget about one thing I did forget to do. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, man, what is this? Sheesh. All right. Anyway. Screw it. We'll go ahead and put up the first video. The first video we have is, let's go ahead and check it out. It shows the future where the feminists replace all men with AI. Well, if feminists replace men with AI, let's see how it pans out. It might be a good thing. It might be a bad thing. Oh, wait. Let me change that. Let me change that banner too. Bam. 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 There we go. All right. So let's see what happens when the feminists replace all men with AI. Is it good? Is it bad? We're about to see.
Ah, you are home. It is about time.
Isaac, what are you doing?
I am awaiting my dinner. This has caused me to become displeased.
You don't eat. And what the hell are you wearing? Is that underwear?
Affirmative.
I thought we were going out tonight. I was looking forward to trying that butter cake at Muska's.
The last thing you need is more dessert.
Excuse me?
As I am incapable of stuttering, I must conclude that you heard me.
Okay, you're going to tell me what's going on right now, beginning with an apology for what you just said.
I am sorry you are upset. Perhaps you are on your period.
Hey, wait. Shout out to the robot. Let's give him a shout out. Yeah, I feel what you're saying, sis, bro. They don't want us to replace them with AI. Robots don't care about an O or size. Hey. Shh. Let them figure that part out. Let them figure that part out. You see how you saw how the robot was waiting in his drawers on the couch, and he said, "I cannot stutter, so I must conclude that you understood what I said." In other words, what he said, what he was really trying to say was,
"Shut up, bitch."
That's what he was really trying to tell her. Basically, he was like, she said, "Huh?" He was like, "Wait, hold on. What do you mean? Like, hold on. Like, did you not hear me?
Shut up, bitch."
What's going on? What did you not hear?" Yeah, that robot ain't putting over. I don't know. That metal might break her pelvic bone. You know what I mean? It might be tink, tink, tink. Tink. Oh no, he might put in some work. You never know. It's gonna be straight pain. But yes, as you see, Mr. Robot here not playing. He sat on the couch. Look, he put on drawers. Look, buddy got on drawers. Like he is in his he's fully filling his man mode. I mean, the whitey tighties, he could have put on some boxers. He got his drink. He's looking out the window. He like, oh man, where is this bitch at? Like, I am hungry. Look what he says.
Ah, you are home. It is about time.
Isaac, what are you doing?
I am awaiting my dinner.
I'm awaiting my dinner. That's what he said. I'm awaiting my dinner. Like he don't need no clothes at all. He's wilding. He got on the white beater and he got on drawers. He don't need clothes, but he's like, you know what? Let's see what it feels like to be a man. I mean, she keep treating me like one, so I'm gonna give her the man treatment. Like, I mean, hell, why not? You know what I mean? Since she want to be late and shit, let me go ahead and talk to her like the way she needs to be talked to. Let me check it out.
This has caused me to become displeased.
Uh-oh. He said this has caused me to become displeased.
You don't eat. And what the hell are you wearing? Is that underwear?
Affirmative.
I thought we were going out tonight. I was looking forward to trying that butter cake at Muska's.
The last thing you need is more dessert.
The last thing you need is more dessert. Basically, he said, bitch, you fat. Like, I ain't even pleased looking at you when them clothes come off, because everything just gonna slop down to the floor, you know what I mean? Like, it looks good in the clothes because it pushes everything up and all that stuff, but he's like, you don't need no more cake. You might look good with them clothes on. When them clothes come off, you look like shit. I tell you right now, she is not firing that robot. He ain't going nowhere. At least real men know the difference of time and place. Machines don't care about your feelings. Exactly. He don't care at all. He's like, what the hell took you so long? I was at work. He's like, what the hell is work?
Excuse me?
As I am incapable of stuttering, I must conclude that you heard me.
I'm incapable of stuttering. I must conclude that you heard me.
Shut up, bitch.
Is what he just said. Basically, it's like,
Shut up, bitch.
who are you? Why are you saying what? Like you don't understand me. I speak very clearly, and my dialect has very well pronounced words. You can't get much clearer than this.
Okay, you're gonna tell me what's going on right now, beginning with an apology for what you just said.
Daddy.
I am sorry you are upset. Perhaps you are on your period.
Exactly. Shout out to this guy, Robot here. We got to give him a round of applause. Yes, sir. Yeah, and yes, he does got the vibrate mode in for sure. Like, I'm sure he's got the vibrate mode on. Like, she gonna be gonna be in full, like, she ain't gonna be able to stop it. And what sucks is it's not like he run off of like AAA or AA batteries. Like, Elon know what he doing. He got these things running on like some full size, like lithium, like, you know, like 6 month, 2 year type batteries. So it's like, when I'm done, it's when you stop. Dog's not paying for it. Exactly. So here, the next one we got is I don't know if this one has sound or not. If it has sound, you know what? I'll just pull it up. So next one we got here. This is a guy says he has to teach his Tesla bot a lesson in case he decides to stop scrubbing the toilet. I don't know. Okay, there's music, so I can't play the music. But as we can see here, you got the Tesla bot and you got him watching iRobot. Basically letting his robot know that he'll put 2 in his head if he acts a fool. And then I'm thinking, like, I mean, you may think it's funny, but you know, when you go to work and he starts to slowly but surely figure out, you know, what's going. Yeah, I don't know, buddy. I don't think this is a good idea. I don't think you should be threatening a robot. I just don't agree. Don't threaten a robot. That's beyond stupid. That's beyond stupid. You're gonna threaten a robot? He has nothing to. Robots are like women on steroids, because you know, like, if you move in with a woman, what do women do? Like, real quick, let me get up close. Think about this. Robots are gonna be like women on steroids. All right, think about it. If you move in with a woman, what does she do? She learns you. She learns your sleep patterns, your wake up patterns. Hell, if you take a piss the first thing in the morning, what you eat, what you drink, how long it take you to come from the grocery store, when you go to work, how long you're at work, what time you get home from work, what do you do before bed. Like, she studies you, basically becomes your worst enemy. Basically, I mean, that's what she does. She becomes your worst enemy because she literally studies everything you do. She studies you to a T. And then if you don't do everything that she's been studying, she automatically finds fault. Now, the robot, I don't think the robot's going to find fault. I think the robot's just going to establish dominance, basically. Yeah, might as well. Sneeze says, my ex-wife would feed me the way she wanted, so I tasted the flavor she wanted. Jesus. God. Hold on. Wait a minute.
What the fuck?
What?
What are you talking about?
Wow. That is like... That's wild, bruh. That's wild. My ex-wife would feed me the way she wanted, so I tasted the flavor she wanted. Sheesh. Jesus Christ, that is crazy. That's wild. But think about this though. If a robot is gonna be studying you like this, they're not gonna nag you or threaten you. They're just gonna be dominant, because I mean, at one point, you know, they're gonna know where everything in your house is. You know, they're gonna be able to do like a, you know what I mean, to scan your house. They don't gotta search it. They'll just scan it. You know what I mean? They'll be able to scan your house, and then they can put in your memory bank where everything is. You know, and when you think they're cleaning, they're scanning. They're like, oh, there's a metal object over here in the top right underneath the pillow. Huh, found it, got it. You know what I mean? So when you try to threaten a robot, that means that they are just going to assert dominance. And when you come home one day, you know what? Let me show you what happens when you come home one day when you piss off a robot. Let's see. This is what your robot going to look like. Your robot going to look something like this. You're going to come home one day and your robot going to be looking at you like this. Right here, I'm gonna show you. This is what he gonna be looking at you like. You're gonna come home and your robot gonna be looking at you just like this. Bam. Just like that. You finna walk in the house, you threatening your robot going, as soon as you walk in, and he gonna be flashing red. You gonna be like, hey robot buddy, what's wrong? And he gonna look at you and all you gonna hear is like, you know you fucked up, right? You know you fucked up, right? My robot, why are you blinking red, robot?
Shut up, bitch!
Robot, why are you talking to me like this?
Shut up!
Robot, what's wrong? Like, it's a wrap, yo. It's a wrap. Robot gonna be looking at you just like this. He gonna be like, yeah. I think it's time that you continue to pay rent while I live here, okay? I think it's time that you, as a matter of fact, you need to go put in some overtime at the job. Yeah, go back to work. He's gonna be like, here's your drink, here's your food, go back to work. We need some overtime. It's a wrap. They know exactly where the heavy ornament is. Of course they do. They scan the whole place. They know if you hot or cold. They scan your biometrics. They're like, all right, you in a good mood, bad mood, you're hot, you're cold, you're sick, you got a fever. They know where all the heavy artillery is. They know everything. Imagine a robot intervention. Come home and you got a group of robots trying to have a mafia sit down. I mean, if there's a group of robots in your house, boy, it's a wrap. You are in big trouble. I don't when you say have a mafia sit down, they would just be, well, if there's a group of robots in your place, boy, it is donezo. It is a wrap. Life is over. You might as well just go back to work or wherever it is you're going. All right, so we got next one we have here. We have China. China is, I don't know what the hell China doing, but China doing something with these robots. So let's check out what they're doing. Let's go ahead and take a look at this one. Let's see what they got going on. Let me pull this one up on the screen, because you know China don't play around when it comes to technology. China is literally enslaving, well, has been enslaving their country for years with like what is it called? The real ID thing, the facial biometrics, the social credit score, where they use the social credit score thing. And if you like jaywalk, they put your face on a billboard and say that you jaywalked, and that jaywalking charge will now affect your social credit score, which then in turns can affect if you travel or the things you can do because you are a bad citizen, quote unquote. Like, yeah, China not messing around, bro. Like, China is on full slave mode. Like, you thought a plantation slave was bad. Wait till you see this kind of slavery they got going on here. Dog calls his friends, got them over, Dog called his friends, got them over, showed them our robot, and said, this dude ain't Will Smith. We got this. They like, we don't give a damn if he was Will Smith. We'll get Will Smith too. It's like, remember, that was a script. We doing real life over here. Exactly. All right, so check it out. Let's see what's going on in China. It says China is all in. Let's see what they got.
China is all in on humanoid robotics. and has announced some insane developments in the last 48 hours. AGI Bot, a China-based robotics startup, just unveiled a family of 5 advanced humanoid robots directly challenging Elon Musk and Tesla's upcoming Optimus bot. Unitree showcased its new G1 humanoid robot, which is nearing mass production and comes at a price tag of only $16,000. This thing has insane whole body control. Another Chinese company, Astrobot, revealed Astrobot S1. The 2-wheel robot demo showed the humanoid doing human tasks in real time with no teleoperation. Impressively smooth based on the demo video. Now back to AGI Bot. These 5 new models are both wheeled and biped humanoid robots specifically designed for diverse tasks, from household chores to industrial operations. The flagship model, Yuanjing A2, stands 5 feet 9 inches, weighs 121 pounds, and can perform delicate tasks like needle threading. The company aims to start shipping 300 units by the end of 2024, claiming better commercialization and cost control abilities than Tesla. The robotics and AI race between the US and...
Hey, can y'all hear that? Can y'all hear like a person doing lawn care outside? I don't know if y'all can hear that or not. It's loud. You can hear it? Okay, I thought I was tripping. Oh, you can't? No? Okay, cool. Well, it's loud as hell over here, so I figured y'all could hear it. I thought you meant the narration. Oh, no, not the narration. Narration's fine. It's just I can hear like somebody outside with like a leaf blower, and it's just loud in my ears, so I'm thinking y'all can hear it. But if you can't hear it, perfect. Let me continue.
China is intensifying. While it's been months since Tesla unveiled its Optimus 2 prototype, these 3 Chinese startups have showcased major technical progress in just a few days. China is all in on humanoid robotics and has announced some insane developments in the last 48 hours. AGI Bot, a China-based robotics startup, just unveiled a family of 5 advanced humanoid robots directly challenging Elon Musk and Tesla's upcoming Optimus bot. Unitree showcased its new G1 humanoid robot, which is nearing mass production.
So we got this right here. So we got the Chinese robots right here, who clearly they've been in development for a while, and they're competing with Elon Musk or Tesla, whatever you want to call it. And I ain't gonna lie, I would honestly say this robot right here, this one right here, yeah, we can have that one. And it never overpowered you, so you're good. Okay, cool. I'm good on that. Thank you. I appreciate it, Sneeze. Thank you for letting me know. So this robot right here, I'm all for it. I would get this robot. Check out this robot. Check it out. Bam, bam. Yes. See, me and this robot gonna get along. That's the robot I like. That is the robot that I would have right there. That robot right there that was cleaning and cooking. I can mess with that robot. And that robot didn't have legs. It had like a big base at the bottom, so you know it's like in early stages of development. It wasn't like the last robot that we seen. This one right here. See how this dude got legs? Oh wait, you can't see it. You see how this dude right here got legs and all this shit? Look at this. Look at this. That's too much. No sir. No sir. No sir. We don't need all that. Nah. The other one that had like the big base bottom with like, then it was like, you know, one big leg, like straight up. Exactly. He will chase you. Exactly. He will chase you. I ain't got time for all that. Like, you must be out your damn mind. He will chase you. Exactly. He's going to chase you. How you gonna hide from him? He's scanning you. He's not looking for you. He's scanning you. No stamina. Ah, damn. I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that. He said no stamina, straight power. I didn't think about the stamina. Yes, so you can hide, but he's going to scan you out. He's going to be like, well, behind that wall, there's a temperature differentiation, and the outline of the temperature is in the shape of a human. That's probably you. I'm gonna find you. Come here. Like, get your ass over here. Are you gonna hear his just, he's gonna snatch you over like Scorpion. Get over here. And it's over, bro. It's a wrap. Can see the heat. Exactly. He's gonna find you. Like, he's gonna find you, and it's a wrap. There's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do. Look. The robot gonna come around the corner. He gonna look at you face to face. He gonna find you, and the first thing he gonna say is this.
Prepare the mixodon.
It's over. It's over. It's over. And all you can think to yourself is,
You're fired.
and the robots are gonna respond, oh, you want a fire? Oh, I'm glad you said so. Let me get you a fire, sir. And it's like, oh shit, here we go. All right, so the next one we have here, this is some stuff you probably seen like a week ago, but I'm kind of late to the party when it came to streaming all of this stuff because I've had this lined up, but like I said, when I got to my show, I wasn't able to get to this segment, so I'm gonna probably start breaking down my shows into either double segments or individual segments. So like, you know, I do fitness, dark humor, economy, and AI, and just depending on how much stuff there's to talk about, I may just do maybe 1 or 2 segments of show or a segment of show. Just depends on how long it takes with time and stuff. But this probably stuff you've seen probably about a week ago. Elon went crazy over about a week ago with the Tesla robot. So let's go ahead and give those things a look. Let's go ahead and check them out. So as you see here, Elon went stupid dumb over the week with his Tesla bots. It's clearly, he brought them out. And do we got sounds of this? Hopefully it's not.
We've made a lot of progress.
Okay, we'll play a little sound to it.
And as you can see, we started up with someone in a robot suit, sort of down, and then we've progressed dramatically year after year. So if you extrapolate this, you're really going to have something spectacular, something that anyone could own. So you could have your own personal R2-D2 C-3PO. But fundamentally, at scale, the Optimus robot, you should be able to buy an Optimus robot for, I think, probably $20,000 to $30,000 long term. So, and what
no.
can it do?
Could you imagine as a child, you thinking this is shit's normal? This shit is not normal. Can you imagine? I mean, hell, even the new normal we live in now ain't normal. What up, Mama Nolan? How you doing? How you been? Thank you for being here. We are running over AI portion of the show today. Could you imagine if you as a child grew up thinking that this shit here is normal? This ain't normal. Just like how they classified the new normal after 2020. How they talked about how the new normal is after 2020. And I actually came to a conclusion about what this new normal is, right? Check this out. Let me go on a quick rant. I'm gonna pull this up, pull this back up. Let me go on a quick rant real quick. I'm good. Just doing my show. That's all. Just doing a DLA Fitness live stream show. I appreciate you for being here. But with the new normal thing that they have going on, right? Ever since 2020, they're like new normal, build back better, blah, 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 blah. So when I was shopping at the grocery store down here, we have something called HEB, right? And it's just basically your grocery store, like, you know, Kroger's or I don't know, whatever grocery store you got in your city. So I was sitting there grocery shopping and I'm looking around, and in my head, like, I've grown up in America my whole life, so I understand like prices of things and you know, like how much bananas used to be to now they're 50 cents for a bundle of bananas as opposed to like, I don't know, like 20, 30 cents, right? Looking at cartons of eggs and looking at all these different things and looking at the demographics of people that are in HEB that I'm in, and seeing how they're renovating different places and how they look. I'm like, damn, this place never used to look like this. They renovated the hell out of this place. And it's not just this place, but they renovated a bunch of other things. And, you know, seeing the price of things go up and the demographic of people and looking at all this stuff. And I just sat down and thought to myself, I was like, you know, this new normal that they talking about, this new normal is for the migrants. This ain't for Americans. This new normal, it's not for Americans, it's for migrants. Now, I guess you could say migrants are Americans now because technically speaking, they've Americanized them because of they're not immigrants, they're migrants. So there's two different terminologies. But I thought about it and I was like, this is not supposed to be our new normal. The new normal is for the migrants that they're allowing over. And I was like, damn. I mean, I just had that epiphany one day and I thought about that. I was like, okay.
Oh my God. Wow.
I was like, okay, that actually kind of unfortunately makes sense. I see what they're doing here. They're literally trying to, I mean, not trying, but they literally made a new normal for a new demographic of people. And then now that you have the migrants who have a bunch of who have clearly have a lot more children than Americans, then when they roll this shit out right here, the kids are gonna think, because you know they're gonna have more family. They're gonna have more kids in their family. Like migrants tend to have like 3, 5, 8 kids, right? So then when they stick this shit in their house, the kids are gonna think that this is normal. And it's going to be a new normal, because even the education system has changed up ever since 2020. I don't know if y'all have noticed, but the education system has changed up big time. And a lot of the stuff that they're doing, they're giving out, you know, like free this and free that to migrants, and a whole lot of government assistance is the best way to sum it up. A lot of government assistance. But of course, we all know, if you've lived in America long enough, the government does this thing called a rug pull. You know what I mean? Because there's no such thing as a free lunch. Despise the free lunch is what I say. But if you got to use it, but get off of it. But what happens is they're going to give them and give them and give them. But one day, because it always happens, it's never not happened, they're going to rug pull. And who knows, they might even stick one of these robots in your home as like a kind gesture, or maybe like at a low payment, or maybe free for X amount of time. But kids are going to start to think that this is normal. And this shit ain't normal. Like, could you imagine?
So, and what can it do? It can.
Could you imagine this here being normal? You and your kid playing with robots. Like, nah, bro, that's what my robot going to be doing right there. My robot's gonna be cleaning. Probably not serving me. Nah, I can still serve myself. I can still do that. I'm still okay with serving me. No, you're not grabbing my groceries. I can't do. Look at this. Is crazy though, yo. Like, look at this. Like, bruh. Like, Elon, you cool and all, man, but you. I mean. This is how I look at it. So not normal, just a way for them to watch us more. Basically, that's actually 100% true, Nolan. That's 1,000,000% true, because, you know, they're going to be, if they could look at us through a computer, if they could look at us through a computer camera lens that we don't have turned on, through our cell phone that's not turned on, and hear us through all of our technology devices, then you can bet and guarantee they're going to be able to see you through your robot lenses. I've been using my robot as boxing practice. That's not a bad idea. Tink, tink, tink. Hey, your hands will be fucking, you have some fucking strong ass knuckles, because you sitting there beaking on them robots. You're going to be breaking down you got like micro tears in your bones, so your knuckles are going to be strong. Exactly. Like, it's going to be crazy. Let's see. America has always done this. We ridicule the unknown class of people. We harass them, beat them, make fun of them. Then they come back pissed, and in their group demanding fair treatment and special rights and privileges. The gays, blacks, Chinese, Hispanics, the trainees, the women. America is horrible at equal and fair rights. I'm not a big proponent of equal. I agree. I'm just not a big proponent of equal, because there's no such thing as equal in my humble opinion. I just don't think of knuckles of steel for real. I just don't see anything that can be equal. Fair, you can get as fair as you can, but equal is not gonna happen. I mean, there's nobody's equal. Exactly. Like, there's no, you can't do equal. Equal, they should replace equal and fair with respect. That's really it. Just say respect. You know what I mean? Respect is what it should be, because you can't be equal. Like, there's no such thing as equal. Like, it's just, it should be respect each other's rights. Simple as that. That's the only thing. You know what I mean? But with these robots, man, like check this one out. So we got this robot right here, which again is, like I said, this is about a week or two old. Respect should be, yeah, exactly. Respect could be equal. Like, you know, you can equally respect somebody. You may not agree with something, but you still can respect somebody for, you know, whatever it is that they do. And that should be the basis of everything. Respect. And then we got this robot right here. Again, like I said, this was about a week ago. Everybody's probably seen this, but I'm just finally covering it because I just haven't got the time to get to my AI portion of my show. Let's see, black hair cannot be treated like white hair, etc. True, exactly. I mean, everybody got to wear different shampoo. People should be treated respectfully, yes, not based on the collective, because you can't. Everybody's not equal. You can't. It's kind of like fitness. excuse me, it's kind of like it's like fitness. You know what I mean? Like I can set you up on a macro plan, you know, and have you set to a certain diets based off carbs, proteins, and fats. However, what my intake of carbs and protein and fats worked for me, it might not look the same on you. You know what I mean? I mean, plus of course genetics and all this stuff go into it. But like I know some people who like carbs hit them hard. Like carbs hit people fucking like some people carbs like destroy them, as opposed to how much carbs I could eat. It kind of benefits me a little bit better. So you have to really like sit down and twig it to a science. Let's see, I have 3 kids. Each one has a specially tailored reward and punishment system because they are different people. Exactly. You have to do that. You have to. And that's one thing with having kids too. You realize like your kids got you and the other parent in them, but at the same time, they still their own person. Like they, you know what I mean? Like the way you treat one kid and punish one kid is not going to be the same way you treat one kid and have punishment for them as well, because it's going to affect them differently. They're going to feel different about it. So it's like, okay, I can't punish you the same way I punish you because it's going to fucking destroy your confidence. And I'm not trying to destroy your confidence. I'm trying to get you to understand the consequence of the situation at hand. I'm not trying to destroy your confidence. You know what I mean? All right, bro. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, Sneeze. Thank you. Have a good day at work. I greatly appreciate it. All right, so the next one we got here, this video right here, is you've seen this one before. Let's see. The robots was just doing the most. Can talk? Yeah. Like really, they were doing the most.
Hey, Optimus, what's up?
Hopefully.
How's it going, man? Enjoying the party?
Hopefully, I actually agree with you. Hopefully it's true. The topic we are talking about is definitely something our generation is working and changing for the better. I hope so. I mean, we're working on it and we're trying to. However, I would say when stuff like this rolls out, I think it's gonna hinder it a little bit. I think it's gonna cause a hindrance in that department. I really do, because of the simple fact that robots are gonna make people lazy as fuck. You know what I mean? Like it's gonna make people lazy. It's really gonna make people lazy, and I feel like robots are gonna take away ambition, and people are not gonna really are not gonna feel a purpose of what to do. You know what I mean? And when people don't got shit to do, they end up doing dumb shit. You know what I mean? Like they don't. If you don't have nothing to do, like people end up fornicating all day long and like not getting anything done. The fact these robots are made by Tesla stresses me out. Oh, stress me the fuck out. What happens if they catch on fire? Can we not put those fires out too? That's a good question. I've never thought about that. Because if it's an electrical fire, that's actually a good question. How you think about that? That's actually a good question. I think about that. Well, let's just hope they'll catch on fire, damn it. Oh, Nolan, why you come with that one? That was a good one. I was like, wait a minute. A fire? Like a walking fire robot. I mean, at that point, I'm gonna go on I'm gonna personally take a conspiracy stance on that one. I'm gonna be like, that is a planned weapon. Y'all weaponize that damn robot. Somebody pushed the button and made my robot catch on fire, damn it. You can't tell me different. Because my robot is not, because the robot is not gonna stop, drop, and roll. He just might just keep walking. Like, hey, I'm pouring your tea. Here is your tea. Would you like your cup of tea, Daniel? Here you go. Why are you running from me? Come here. Come here. And he starts walking towards me. I'm like, bro, you're on fire. Fuck off. You know what I mean? So, yeah, that's a good question. That's a very good question. That's true. I started smoking cigs because I was bored and it was a thrill to look over my shoulder trying not to get caught. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like, yeah, true. So I feel like these robots will take ambition away from people. And when the robots get entered in, because they are talking about implementing these robots within like 5 years, 10 years max. You know what I mean? Like by the time 2030 hit, we should be seeing robots like out at businesses. And by the time 2035 hits, I think these motherfuckers are going to be in our houses. You know what I mean? So I believe that if robots, or when, not if, when robots get rolled out all the way like they're trying to, then socialism will be easy to implement. You know, like communism will be easy to implement because people ain't there. There's no work. Like, you know what I mean? Like there's no work, because all these different, I've done different streams and I've showed robots doing cashier jobs, doing warehouse factory work, Amazon warehouse packaging, transportation, NASCAR, or what is it, drag racing, race car driving with drones. I've showed them doing like stuff like this, in-house maids, bars. I've showed them making music, playing instruments. Like that, it's everything that they're taking over. And if you look at it from a business standpoint, right? Look at it from a business standpoint. How much does it cost to hire and fire a human? You know what I mean? Like if you worked at a company, how much does it cost to hire somebody? And then, you know, once you hire them, you train them, you do all the paperwork, and then how much does all that cost? And then they get fired. You know what I mean? How much does all that cost? Now they're saying that these robots are going to cost from anywhere between $15,000 and $25,000. That's a one-time fee. And then, you know, when the battery goes out, you can just get another battery. And of course, if you buy the batteries in bulks, you good. And if you're the motherfucker that makes the batteries, game over. If you make the batteries, game over. So it's like, look, I don't have a cost of batteries. I'm the guy that runs the batteries. So therefore, I can have as many robots as I want because I don't pay for batteries. You know what I mean? So like, it's like the Tesla cars. You know, with Tesla cars, you know how expensive those batteries are. But just imagine, like, if you make the robots, you got the batteries. It's a wrap. So now, even if you sell your robot to businesses, you can literally say, hey, you know, you sell them the robots, they'll buy the batteries from you, whatever, right? And then when they do that, you can turn around and steal their business, because it's like, well, I'm gonna outdo your business because I can sell stuff cheaper than you because you got to pay for the batteries for your robots. Like, bro, it is over. Like, if you think about that, it is a wrap. It's a wrap. Like, it's gonna be like 5 companies running the world here at some point, because if you have a company, and you're hold on, and you're selling robots to a company, when the robots break down, you got to sell the battery to them. But then let's say I'm Tesla, and then it's like, okay, if I'm Tesla and I'm selling you these robots, if I see your business and I like it, I'll just make my robots do your business, and then I'll undercut you out of your own business because you have a profit margin that you have to keep up. I don't. And your profit margin is based off of the batteries that I sell you. So I can just take over your business easily. Easily. Are you going to do hire humans? Go ahead. Man, this is going to be a crazy one. But nonetheless, before it gets to that point, try to enjoy it. But here we go. We got this dude chit-chatting up with a robot.
Optimist.
Let's hear this conversation that they have. Let's check him out.
John? Where's John? Right here. Oh, hello, John. How are you? That's crazy. I'm talking to a robot. From San Jose. Probably from where you were born in Silicon Valley.
Wonderful. Where do you live in San Jose? Do you live in Almond Valley, or do you live in the Santa Teresa area?
No, I live in Los Gatos.
Los Gatos. Oh, wonderful. Very
Yeah.
nice area.
Where do you live?
Beautiful hiking I hear out there.
There is. Where do you live?
I live in Palo Alto at the current moment.
Figures. Yeah, this is awesome.
That's where they train us, that's where we get our bills, and that's where we work with a wonderful group of people.
What's the hardest thing about being a robot?
Trying to learn how to be as human as you guys are.
I can't really hear the robot. I can't really hear like the response the robot is giving. It's like he's giving a response, but I can't really hear it. It's like real low, real faint in the background. But he's having a conversation with a robot nonetheless. He is actually doing it, which is crazy because, I mean, I don't know, man. It's just really, it's really crazy. It's really sad, but we're going in this direction. You can't stop it. It's just the way it's gonna go. The only thing you could do, it was this one, I can't remember what this thing was that I had pulled up, but they showed the progression of robots, how they would go and progress over years, over time, over like 2030, 2040, 2050, 60, 70, 80, 2100, all the way up and past stuff like that. And I spoke on AGI. I forgot what AGI stood for. Artificial, I forget. Artificial something intelligence. But it was like the top tier like AI, you know what I mean? Because you got like AI, and I think like ASI and the AGI, something like that. But the AGI was like the one that was up there. And with the AGI, it was it got to the point where robots could fix other robots. They could make themselves basically. And then it got to the point where they were able to integrate humans with the robots. So you would have a half human, half robot person. You know what I mean? So you would be, so basically it was just getting rid of the human race and turning the humans into robots. And once you're human, your humanness, your human self is connected with the artificial intelligence. I mean, at that point, I think your soul is gone at that point. You know what I mean? Like, because it removes intuition. It removes a lot of the human factors that make you a human. There isn't, I would assume if you're half human, half robot, yeah, you might have amazing physical abilities, but you don't have those things that how do I explain this? You don't have those things that makes you believe in something greater than yourself. You know what I mean? Because as humans, we know that there are certain things that happen to us and we can't explain it. You know what I mean? Like certain situations that happen. And it's just like, what are the chances of this happening right now? Or, you know, like, how did I know that this person was going to call? Or how did I know that you would be here? Or like, how is it that I can feel that you're feeling the same thing as me, or your intuition, all that stuff? Like if we become half human, half robots, that stuff is gone. That stuff ain't gonna be here no more. So next thing here, we got Tesla's robo taxi is here. So RIP to Uber and all you other folk that's out here doing Uber. Let's check out Elon. Yeah, put your seatbelt on. Does he drive off? Well, there is a video of him driving off.
Way cooler than I thought.
I wonder where they're at. Because there's like no cars on the road. Where are they? I wonder where they are. That's pretty interesting to see. Like, where could they be at? Because there's nothing on the road. It almost looks like a Hollywood place where they used to do movies at, whatever that place is called. I forget what it's called, but the little Hollywood place where they shoot the movies, the little Hollywood place that has the fake city, the fake town, the fake grocery store, the fake everything. That's what that looked like. Because there was nothing there. There was nothing there when he drove off. It's insane. That's pretty wild. All right, but whatever. Let's see what we got here. Somebody actually gets into one. Let's check out somebody who gets into one. Let's see what it looks like on the inside. Here, let me run it back for you. Let's go back. So he's gonna get in one. Let's see what this inside of this thing looks like. It's pretty fresh, I think.
All right. Come on in. All right, first time?
Yep.
Gotta fasten your seatbelt.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. All right, you see the buckle up. Doors are closed. Select your destination and enjoy the ride.
Great, thank you. Oh, there we go.
I don't care what nobody say. I still like driving. Westworld, Tesla Theater, Metropolis. Metropolis.
Nope. Let's go to Westworld. Start ride. There we go. Going wide.
I still like driving, bro. I still like to drive. I want control of the music in the car.
First thing I notice is
I want to jam.
The interior is really quiet. It's well sealed. And the ride is smooth. To be honest, it doesn't really feel like a prototype.
Well, what does a prototype feel like, dummy?
Got the nice lighting in the interior. The seats are comfortable, actually.
Jesus.
Looks like you can click map. Oh, that's where we're going. So in real time, it updates as we're moving throughout.
That's crazy, yo. Oh, man.
Here's our progress.
Could you imagine living in a world like this?
Got all the Model Ys and X's and stuff synced up. This probably isn't the most eventful for those watching online, but this is sweet to experience in person. Literally years in the making. Obviously, we're still years away from production, but
no, we're not.
Still.
Well, years, yeah, you're right.
It's a
But
step
not a lot of years.
closer.
I mean, just take away
Lot of legroom up
driving.
front.
Like, who doesn't want to know how to drive? Like, just oh man.
It
boy.
doesn't feel jittery. It doesn't feel too hesitant around the corners.
They just took away driving.
Braking.
Like, you don't got to drive no more. That's trash, bro. That is trash. Oh man, and people are just okay with it. I'm not down for it. I'm still the person that likes to drive. I still like to grab the steering wheel, control the music. There's a feeling that comes with that. There's emotion. There's a feeling that comes with that, man. They just take it away. Whew, man. I don't see how people just do it. You know what I mean? Just fall right for it. I can't
Of course,
do
they've
that.
been mapping.
I can't do it. But sheesh, I don't know what to tell you, man. So then, speaking of feelings that they're taking away, let's check out this. So they have another thoughts on this. May or may not be true. I don't know. This could be. I mean, well, it is true. It's just not around yet. But check this out. So much for you dog people out there. Here goes a dog prototype. Check him out. A robot dog. Like, really? That's trash. Just take away the feeling of a dog. That's horrible, dude. No. Like, the dog has this feeling. There's a texture to an animal. Look at this. You taking away the feeling of a dog? Like, come on, son. Like, let's not do this. Not the dog, yo. What the dog do? What the dog do? And to make matters worse, it gets even... Look, they don't stop at dogs. Look, check out what they do next. Look. The cat. They got the cat. The Tesla cat. So you got robot cats and robot dogs. That is garbage, bro. That is garbage. Man, these next generation of kids are gonna be screwed, boy. To not know what a cat or a dog feels like. To not know what it's like to drive. Can you imagine those emotions? I mean, because I say that now about kids that are in their 20s, the emotions that they missed out on. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of emotions that even kids in their 20s nowadays have missed out on. You know, like the whole phone era. The phone, writing notes to somebody in school. That right there was a big deal. To take time out of your life not to text somebody, okay? You know, like you a girl or you were your homeboy or somebody would pass notes to each other between class, and to be able to do your schoolwork and still have time to write somebody a one-page note, a half a page to a one-page note between classes and pass them to each other. You know, you have to have good handwriting and all this stuff. Like that stuff meant a lot. That stuff meant a lot. And when text message got onto the scene, it just honestly just increased the debauchery and the hedonism. At least the writing, actual notes, there was a feeling that came with that, man. You had to actually like take time to write a note. Text message is quick. It's like send, send. Writing, you had to actually like write, think. You know, you got to put it aside because you can't finish it yet. Let me finish this homework assignment real quick. Let me get done with this so I can finish writing. It was man. To take away dogs and writing and cats away from a whole generation of people, it's they gonna feel so lost and empty inside. Whew, man. All right, so we got 2 Chainz. Everybody knows 2 Chainz is. He's a rapper. He had a conversation with a robot, one of the Tesla robots. So let's check out what this conversation was like. That's him right there. You may or may not know him. Doesn't really matter. But he has a conversation with a robot.
Heading to the right.
To the right.
To your left, to your left.
There you go, man. 2 Chainz, how you doing?
What's up?
Hey, buddy, how you doing, man?
I'm doing good.
It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
What's your name?
I'm Optimus.
Okay. My name is Tony.
Tony?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Tony.
Nice to meet you too, buddy. Hey, can you
Awesome.
can you play basketball? Can you shoot like jump shot?
Right here. Come say hi. All right.
What's up, bro?
Heading to the right. Maybe one day.
I'll teach
Can
you.
you?
I'll teach you.
Really?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tony.
Thank you, brother.
Much appreciated.
All right, man. You like Balenciaga? I got an outfit for you.
Really?
Yeah, I got an outfit for you.
Awesome. That's cool.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm about to order you. Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna order you, and then I'll see you in another couple months. Okay.
I'll see you.
I'll see you. All right.
Awesome.
Bye.
Excuse me. Personal space, please.
Hey, Optimus.
Yeah, well, rich people are going to have a bunch of robots in their homes, which, hey, I don't blame you. I mean, I'd have one too. I would have one too. I would use one for like tutoring. Oh, why do I keep yawning? I would use one for tutoring for sure, because teachers are going to go by the wayside here pretty soon, especially with how these teachers are teaching nowadays. Like, my God, the stuff my son tells me sometimes with the stuff he's learning, I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Teachers got to go by the wayside. Unless you're going to like a private school or something like that. Like, yeah, put your kids in a private school or something. But yeah, teachers are going to go by the wayside, and kids are going to be learning more from robots anyway. That's their whole existence nowadays. The Gen Alpha kids, that's their whole existence is robots. They may not see it now, but they're going to see it, and they're going to find out, and they're going to learn. They learn a lot through robots, YouTube, internet. That's their teacher. You know, so yeah, Shit's crazy. Next we got up is the first time ever humans can talk to each other in their dreams, which, I mean, let's see how they are implementing this. Let me see what they mean by this. So let's pull this up on a screen and let's see what they exactly mean by this. So here we go. We got this right here. It says that humans can talk to each other. Let's see what they say. Let's see how this looks. So it says, for the first time ever, participants exchanged information through lucid dreams in a controlled experiment by REMspace, a California-based neurotechnology startup. This milestone demonstrates that lucid dreaming could be the next frontier in human communications, offering a whole new way to interact. Isn't lucid... How was lucid dreaming? What are lucid dreams? Like vivid dreams or something like that? 2 participants equipped with REMspace specialized apparatuses successfully exchanged a Remio word while in a lucid dream state. The experiment tracked their brain activity remotely, delivering a word to one participant who then repeated it in the dream, which was recorded and shared with the second dreamer. This marks the first time a message has been sent and received between dreams, opening up a potential for real-time communications during sleep. Bruh. If you want to be Freddy Krueger, my nigga, just say that. Jesus. Good Lord. Wow. They like, look, we gonna kick your ass in your sleep and in real life. That's wild, bro. They want to be in your dreams. They're like, what you dreaming about? Huh? What God trying to tell you? Is God trying to speak to you in your dreams? Because we don't want that. I don't like that. Nah. God trying to give you some kind of premonition in your dreams? Yeah, we heard about Daniel. We ain't having that happen again. No. Let's go ahead and make sure you ain't having no dreams you shouldn't be having. Like, bro, get out of here with that. That's crazy, yo. That is crazy. They don't want you having dreams that they can't record. That's wild. That's insane. So anyhow, we got this one here. This is 22 years ago. Honda debuted its humanoid robot Asimo. Let's check out Asimo 22 years ago. Let's see how he was working. Let's check him out. Here we go. Asimo 22 years ago.
40ミリでこのように安定して長時間飛べていることが続いてこちらをご覧ください。これ指先のセンサーを使って水筒を持ちます。今水筒の蓋を開けていますが、この際に箸もは指の力センサーの値を用いて5本の指をその力を均等に立てて回しています。こうやって蓋を置いている時も力センサーの値の変化で箸もは置いたことが起きています。
I mean, Honda is. I think is Honda in Japan. I think Honda's a Japanese company. I think I could be. Is it? Let me see. Is Honda in Japan? Well, if it is, then that makes sense because this robot, even though it's 22 years ago, the way he's moving and things that he's doing, he's pretty advanced. If you don't know about Japan, Japan is a super advanced country, super duper advanced, like beyond advanced. And here's the bye-bye to the bartenders in the future. So here we go. Let's check out these bartender robots, see what they got going on. Look at this guy. Dude got the hat on, bruh.
Yeah, for sure. Let's do it. Little video. Hey.
Taking a picture and throwing a piece of
All right. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Doing good. Peace, everybody. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Nice. I love the chain. How's everybody doing? Doing good. All right. Then step right up.
Can I have a watermelon fogarita?
A watermelon?
Yeah.
Where's the bar?
Hey, what's up?
How am I doing so far?
Killing it.
Thank you so much.
Oh.
Here you go.
Thanks, Optimus. Appreciate it.
Anytime.
Yep. Well, there's your there's your bar experience. There's that out the window. That's gone. So he's pouring drinks now. And here it goes. This is what I found out. Okay, so check this out. Because I had mentioned this earlier about when robots are going to be hitting the streets and hitting the scene. So let's go ahead and pull this up right now. What we got? We got Elon Musk saying it himself, allegedly. And I don't have much time left. I got to get out of here shortly. It says, Musk says... Can I get it closer? Closer. There we go. All right, so Musk says by 2040... there'll be at least 10 billion humanoid robots, which is going to be more than humans on this earth, priced around 20 to 25K each. 10 billion robots. That's a lot. And let's see what we got next right here is AI. Let's check out this next one, AI, real quick. So remember there's an old game called Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. If you know anything, this is CJ, but they brought him to life. And they brought each San Andreas characters brought to real life with AI. Here we go. This is what happens. There ain't no sound. I didn't mean to like it. So here's what happens when each character came to life. With AI. AI made these characters come to life. This is crazy, yo. Wow, they brought these characters to life. Look at this. If this ain't insane, to bring these characters to life from a video game. Yeah, Kendi look good though. That's wild. He looks a little bit too excited. Catalina. We can't hear him. I don't know why. Wuzimu, I forgot about him in that game. That's crazy. They brought these characters to life from San Andreas. Wow. Oh boy. I mean, this stuff keeps getting weirder and weirder and weirder. All right, so I think right there. I think we could stop at that right there. I think that's be where we could stop at for today, and I could use the rest of it for the next show. We'll start with this one, and we'll move on from the next show from here. But with that being said, peeps, I got to get up out of here. I got to roll up out of here. I got stuff I got to go do. Thank y'all for tuning in to the show. We will be back. What's today? Wednesday? We'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday, so I got time tomorrow. So we'll be back tomorrow for Thursday. We'll do another show. How long we last today? About an hour. So we'll run another show again tomorrow for about the same time, maybe a little bit longer. But with that being said, man, thank y'all so much. I greatly appreciate y'all for tuning into today's show. We'll be back with another one tomorrow. With that being said, y'all take care. Have a good one. If you're on YouTube, do me a favor, hit that like button to get the algorithm out, as you can see right there. And we'll catch y'all up tomorrow on tomorrow's next show. Catch you later. Peace.